What's going on, guys? Welcome to Factorio Space Age. It's been a while since I've done videos for a couple of reasons, because work's been extremely busy, and yeah, there's other reasons and stuff, but I wanted to get back into it here and there. It's going to be very, very, very casual. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of editing and cuts and stuff like that, because that takes time, and I just don't have the time, but I want to play the game, so that's what we're going to do. And I think as far as settings, well, let's see. There's some selectable settings over here, which I've never messed with these before, so I don't know what they do. Rich resources, obviously. It's just going to make resources a lot richer. Rail worlds, I think, make the patches really big. Not necessarily richer, but a lot less frequent as well. Yeah, ribbon world, I know what that is. I think it's just a straight line. Not going to be doing that. Lakes probably makes the water a lot bigger. Island. No, it's not very... Well, it is a big island. I feel like that would almost be kind of interesting to do. Probably, for the most part, landlocked. So once you get rid of all the biters on the island, it'd be really easy to defend it. But I don't know. I'm guessing there'll be a bunch of islands. I mean, there's one right here. Oh, that's almost tempting. I mean, it's got oil. It's got stone. It has everything you need. Would that mess with the other planets as well? I don't think so. I mean, Fagora just kind of sucks in general as far as its islands and everything, but I think you can change that. What did that change as far as... I mean, these all look pretty much the same, so as far as selecting island, I don't know what that messes with on there. Fagora Islands, coverage, scale. So, I mean, I think you can make those ones bigger. Scale. What'd that do? It doesn't look any bigger. Don't see much of a difference with that. Well, maybe when I go down, yeah. So 600. That seems like it's just more frequent. Oh, it changes every time I change this. It's like almost like the seed changes. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave that on for Fulgura. I don't care for Fulgura very much as far as how the islands go. I'm just going to leave it. Why not? Quillow's the same, like, every time. Just small and... yeah. So, anyways, back to here. I think I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it out, the whole islands thing. And just see how it goes. But I think I'm going to also... mess with this a little bit. Almost like rich resources. But with the island setting. Oh, geez. Alright, so that one's definitely an island. No, I don't want to do island. Sorry. Can't make up my mind now. I think I'll do rich resources. Oh, did that change again? I think so. But let's find one that I actually like. We want to go desert or we want to go kind of green? I'm thinking green. That's pretty green. That is definitely pretty green. Can't decide. I'm very indecisive. Sorry about that. I think I'm gonna put a little timestamp of when I actually get started. But I'm being a little picky. I know. Yeah, this one's not that bad actually. It's got a tiny little bit of oil there. Not a lot of coal. Copper, iron. Copper and iron and stone all right there. This is very lacking on coal though. Tiny patch. Oh, there's a few tiny patches right there. Okay. That's not too bad. Let me look at Fagora again, because, you know, Fagora sucks. Yeah, that'll do. That will do. As far as enemies go, I think I'll leave it all normal. Expansion. Yeah, I'll just leave that completely default. I don't like biters very much, but I think why not have a little bit of excitement as far as biters goes. Pollution. What about expansion? No, I won't mess with that at all. I think that'll do it. 200% for rich resources. Leave it all default. All right, let's go ahead and, well, we'll give this a little go. I don't know if that makes a difference. I think. Screw it. I do have a couple of mods on. Nothing super game changing or anything like that. I think I've got like Disco Science. Oops. Yada yada yada. Yeah, so I have like Disco Science, merged chess, I think is the only real big like changer, but even then I feel like that's kind of something that the game should already have, the ability to merge chests together. That was another one. I don't remember. I do have rate calculator, merge chest, and there was something else. Bottleneck light, I think, is what it's called. Which just tells you, it's just a little indicator on machines that tells you if they're running efficiently or if they're stopped or blah, 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 blah. Another thing I might have to adjust, I don't know how the sound settings are as far as this one goes. If the game's too loud, if it's not loud enough, etc., etc. I'll check that out once the videos uploaded. Not very many rocks to choose from that have coal in them. So it looks like, I think my sound settings might actually be a little bit low. I'll actually do 30. Alright. Get a couple more rocks going. I'm going to start getting some iron here in a sec. Alright. Get some of those going. Actually, all 4 of our resources are literally like right here, so there's not going to be a lot of running around, which is nice. I wish there were some more coal rocks, though. Cut some of these trees down. I don't like deleting the spaceship, at least not initially. If it ends up getting in the way later on, maybe, but I do like to try to keep it. Alright. So we know we got the little guys down here. I'm not worried about doing achievements and stuff. As far like there's the don't kill any nests unless it's with artillery and stuff like that. I'm not worried about that. I did a run quite a while back when it first came out to get as many achievements as I could, like without mods, obviously, and so right now I'm not too worried about it. I need some copper. We got some power and everything. I'm not going to worry about that for a little bit. Every time you start a new game, it's always a grind. Always a grind. Get those going. Getting the copper smelting is once I can get enough coal. That's the thing I'm kind of struggling with right now. There's only a few achievements that I haven't gotten. One of which is lazy bastard not crafting more than I think it's 111 items by hand, and definitely it's gonna be a little while till I get that achievement. Put it that way. That seems a little bit stressful. You'd have to do quite a bit of planning. Make sure you do it right, and not ready for that yet. Why does it seem like these are mining coal really slow? I don't know, I feel like they were a little bit faster. I've never really been hurting for coal this much. I'll make that a little bit bigger. Go get some more trees while I'm at it, and I feel like the pollution's gonna hit that spot so quick. Alright. Well, there's definitely a nest I'm gonna have to take out relatively quickly. So first things we'll research will be like turrets, and start stockpiling ammo pretty quickly as well. How much resources are there anyways? Oof. Not much. Even with rich resources, that's just terrible. 300,000, 1.4 million. That's not too bad and pretty close. Jeez. All right. Might be struggling a little bit early on this one, that's for sure. Especially when spiders start coming in. And water's pretty far. So water's south. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead. We are going to need one lab, offshore pump, a boiler. Can't quite make you. Steam engine. And a fair bit of pipes. Get some coal into those. Yep. I see another biter nest already. Oh, let's go that direction. I don't even have enough coal to start feeding this thing anyways. I'll do one. One steam engine. Stick our lab right there for now. Grab some more coal. So now I'm gonna have to feed the smelters soon. Oh, well, there goes all the coal. Do I have any more of these? Yes. Enough to get that jump started. I'm gonna have to craft these by hand anyway, so I might as well get them going. Get a little bit of coal, that way we can at least get the little steam plant running initially, try to get a couple things of research done. Once these fill up with steam, they should stop. Yes. Alright, so one of the first things, we got 10 and 10. Do the gun first, then the assembler, and then military. A little red disco labbage going on in there. I like those once you have like all of the different sciences. That looks pretty cool. Where's my... oh yeah. Still working on that. Now we got some more coal. These are all filled up now. Sweet. $35, $44. Craft some more of that. Craft one of those. One single lab is pretty slow. Put those in there. Yeah, so we've got... oh, looks like another one right down here, too. This one's close. So we'll have to take care of that, like, right away. There could be one right up here. I don't even know. Let's actually just run around up there real quick and kind of explore it a little bit. And there's a tiny oil spot right in here somewhere. 1, 2. I think there's 3. Yeah. Not going to get very much out of that. Only 3 little oil spots, but it is something. It's close. And it'll be enough to at least get us comfortable. Alright, don't see anything up here yet. So that is definitely nice. Got a little something there. 4 nests and a worm. 2 worms, 2 nests. I can make turrets now, so I'm actually going to make 5. You're going to need a lot more than that soon, I know. Grab some more of that. Alright, so now we're doing pretty decent with what you call it? Full. So it's only got 176 expected resources. Those turrets take a minute to craft, don't they? Let's get some of those going as well, because we're going to need them. Definitely getting pretty close to this one. I'll have to get on that pretty soon. Need more iron though. Gonna need quite a bit more ammo. But I think I'm gonna set up a couple of assemblers to make some pretty basic stuff. So I want one. One's gonna be making science bottles. Science bottles, gears, and then nice and slow, making me some science. Just like that. Just like that. Alright. Yeah, I know I'm mixing resources inside the chest, but that's only going to grab iron, that's only going to grab copper, and it'll slowly do its thing. I do want, let's do another, you're going to make ammo. Ah, of course I'm out of inserters. That's going to be pretty slow too, but it'll do what it needs. That's full. Alright, so let's go ahead and research walls and radars, and then logistics. Repair packs, get a couple things going. I handcraft some ammo as well. Oh, should probably make a better gun. Oh, there we go. It's touching. It's touching. They're probably gonna come down here. Is gonna be one of the places they attack first. So we'll go ahead and put a couple of these guys up. Do want to get a pretty good stockpile of ammo um, going, because I like to put it in the hot bar here, so I can put some turrets down, grab them, fill them. That's usually a pretty effective way early on to handle them. Also want to try and get some more of these guys going. And I think they changed the stack size of ammo to 100. Yes. So I'll have my ammo for my gun, and then I'll have a second little stockpile over here that I can throw into the turrets. I think that'll be my creeping approach plan. Creep up on them with gun turrets. Yeah, I think I've got some work cut out for me. There's gonna be there. This one's already being touched. This one's really close. Might be more up here. So we're gonna... I guess the best defense is offense. So I gotta go take them out before they start bugging me. I don't know how people do, like, Death World runs. That's too much stress. Too stressful for me. Alright, so we got 5 of those guys. I actually do want to get this up and running. These are kind of a little bit in the way. That's alright. Get that. Plenty of coal. I think they go after radars. I'm not 100% sure. Just kind of block it off a little bit. And let's grab whatever ammo is in the assembler that was making it for me. Only 10. Yeah, I guess I ran out of iron. Alright. Let's give it a go. Let's see. Come down. Oh yeah, I see they're getting ready over here. Alright, I failed at putting the freaking ammo in it, that's for sure. Almost died. It's got 71 left. I don't know why I had such issues putting ammo in it, though. Control click it, yeah. So that'll take care of them for now. No. Those fuckers are pretty strong right now. Huh. I wasn't expecting them to deal that much damage to me. It's always a pain trying to avoid the acid splash. I don't have very much ammo left either. one worm out. And burn through a bunch of ammo. Sitting here shooting at the nest. I don't think my health will go up while I'm actively shooting either. Kind of sucks, but oh well. Definitely need a lot more ammo next time. Get that nest out of the way and taken care of. That'll be the next one up here. Already. It's already just a big old game of fighting biters. A good majority of the iron into here. Did I repair, or, oh, they're being researched right now, repair packs. We can at least repair that turret that I made. Oh. No mineable resources already. Just looking at a little bit more copper. Looks like there's one right there too. These guys are all over. One thing I just can't get enough of is definitely the iron. I think I'm having a hard time right now just because of like trying to get all the ammo. The ammo really sucks up more iron than I was expecting. Let's make some more of those, more of those. Should probably get this going with a chest. Doing a lot better on ammo right now than we did on the first one. But I think we should be... No, it's already getting close to touching that guy. There's not very many trees on this map to suck up all the pollution. Repair packs. Those will be pretty nice to have as well. Put a chest right here. And start saving up a bunch of stone because we're going to need it for lots of stone furnaces once we start automating and building smelting arrays. Oops. Other way. So let's do electric mining drill, lamps. Sure, why not? Probably get these out of the way. First two of those. Oops. Get that guy repaired. Let's go take a look at this one over here to the west. Jeez. So 4 nests and a worm. I think what I'll do is get one turret down first and then slowly move them within range of the first turret. Alright, get those guys out. So that'll take care of that one. Or it won't. Forgot he's not gonna... The turret's not smart enough to go after the biters that are attacking it. Alright. Okay. So he can hit me from there. Distracted the worm. See another nest just south of me already too. But that was successful. A little bit rough, but it was successful. We got it taken care of. Get those repaired. Ah, that looks like a big one too. Must be a worm right here. That looks like 4 nests and 2 worms. Alright, so early on we're already dealing with biters. How big's this one? 1, 2, 6 nests and 2 worms. Gross. I think I might go after that one when I have a little bit more ammo. But I think it's no, it's kind of close to the pollution cloud. Electric mining drills are researched. Not going to worry about those just yet, though. There we go. Now we've got a bit more iron. Let's handcraft some more of those too. And get a few more turrets. Do another one of those. Another radar. While we're at it, start expanding some power lines because I'm going to need them at some point. Especially once we start putting down drills. But then that way I can get some more radars placed a little bit further up. So what is this? It makes 0.1 per second. Oh, that's right, you can't use rate calculator on the labs. So is it? So I could make another lab. And this one assembler can handle the 2 labs, it looks like. So I'm going to do that. Tons of coal in there. Oh, I was confused for a second. I thought this thing had engaged in some biter activity, but it hasn't. Get that placed. And then I'm gonna go all the way up north, put down another radar, start getting some more territory discovered. That's doing pretty decent. There we go. Double our research speed that we currently have. Okay. That is definitely a pretty big one. So I think I'm going to take care of that guy real quick. Or at least try to. Who knows? It could... it could take me out. But I think if we just do the creep... with the turrets, we'll be fine. Definitely can tell that pretty soon the base is going to be... I'm going to have to surround it with walls and get flame turrets and all that stuff up to defend. Especially because expansion is on, so taking this nest out, eventually they're going to start creeping their way back. So it's just going to be a never-ending battle. But that's definitely... Alright, that's pretty big one. We're going to come in. Go with 2 of them. No, they still came in pretty hard. Let's go ahead and put a couple more. Where are the worms at? The worms are the ones that I'm kind of worried about. Come on. There we go. While the worm is distracted, I will go get the worm. Oh, he took out my turrets. Yep, alright. So I think if I put another turret down as a sacrifice, we'll be alright. But these ones... Okay, so the worm can see that one. Alright. Worm down. Almost there. Alright, this is working pretty well. Put another one of these guys. Boom. Alright. Another one down. Get those repaired. Pick them up. Looks like I used about like 200 rounds, I think. Just on that little adventure. And since I'm out here already, let's go ahead and just kind of run down here and see. Take a look at things. If another nest pops up. Nothing yet. That looks pretty good. Got some water down here. So far so good. So far so good. Nothing poking out yet. Nice. Got some oil. That's, yeah, I saw the oil as well. I think there's just a worm near the oil. There's some copper. What else? That nest is pretty small. So that one won't be too bad to take out. Not worried about the worm. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, let's see. Hopefully I have a decent amount of ammo that's been crafting up while we were on our little adventure. Oh, 70, not too bad. Everything else looks like it has stopped. Grab all that. Loads and loads and loads of iron. I think I missed a couple. Cool. Tons and tons of coal. Tons of iron. I'm actually gonna start crafting up a whole bunch of these guys. Get some of that iron used up. Alright, so how's our radar coverage doing? It's discovering out some spots. We got a little one here. It looks like down here looks pretty good for now. So it looks alright. Doing pretty well. But I think that is going to do it for this first little episode. We got all of our basic stuff and things running. I think next episode I would like to probably take out this one, and if there's any others that are really close, probably that one, and then start laying out our smelters, which I think is probably going to be right around here, and maybe start building out this way. Since there's water, we'll be protected for the most part. But yeah, we'll figure that out on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, subscribe if you want to follow along, and hope you have a good day.